Hello everybody. Today we're going to be talking about this closet garden that I'm going to be building. I am going to build a waterfall in this closet and have a garden hanging into it. Vines. It's going to look very tropical. So, first things first is I've got electrical up here. I just pulled the wire from the switch right here. I'm thinking of putting an inline or at least a vent from the bathroom with heat into here so I can have ventilation from the bathroom into here. Put also a ventilation right here so air can come from both ways. And then I'll have an inline fan downstairs where I'll have an inline fan that'll pull air through those two vents downstairs into the crawl space, ejected out of the crawl space. I'm thinking of getting like a tub or some kind of small basin, some kind of thing that would be good for all this to drain into. And I'm going to build a wood frame. I'm trying to think how I'm going to do this because I'm just winging this all. So I'm going to build a wood frame and I'm going to fill it with foam and make a water feature out of foam and the great stuff, like great stuff foam. Just spray it all out. I'm going to, this is the first clean this closet out, and now I'm going to figure it out. I have to worry about waterproofing the floor. I have to get a drain in the floor just in case. Might even put a little bit of a water line in here. Probably not. But maybe, because I'll probably might do misters. Maybe not misters, but I have to figure out how to get these walls waterproofed so no mold grows. That's why I want the vent fans coming in from both ways to give it plenty of airflow. I've got a grow light. That's plenty big enough, but I might get a couple more. I also want to coat the walls in coconut core, like mat, so I can put succulents into the mats and put them in there. And if I do that, I'll need a misting system or something that'll give them water. But also, I'll need some way for that to all drain into this basin, which is easier said than done. And also, I need to be able to somehow access this. So what I'll probably do is, if I do this, I'll have all of this stuff drain right into the basin. So I'll have basically plastic on the walls that'll all like funnel. It'll funnel all this right into the center, right into the basin. That'll have a water pump that'll pump it up to the top again. Trying to think. That sounds like a good idea. This is right directly in line with the entrance to my house. So the first thing you'll see is I'll take this door off, and I want a plantation style storm door or something like that with a lace circle, like almost like a pantry door lace circle that you can almost see through, like the Wizard of Oz or something like that. Like a nice see through into a different, maybe like a Jumanji kind of vibe. I think it's gonna be nice. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna do all these things that I want to do. I'm also gonna take this trim off. I don't like the trim in this house. I'm gonna redo the trim. I gotta paint everything though. There's a lot to do. Come back soon.